ITV viewers were left stunned during a recent broadcast when Bradley Walsh, usually the picture of warmth, humor, and unshakable cheer, found himself visibly emotional on air. It was a moment no one expected, least of all those watching at home who have come to associate Bradley with laughter, quick wit, and an infectious sense of fun. This time, however, the mood shifted, and the change was impossible to miss. From the opening minutes of the show, everything appeared business as usual. Bradley greeted contestants with his familiar grin, exchanged light jokes, and set the tone with his trademark energy. Yet, as the episode unfolded, attentive viewers began to sense something different. His voice softened, his pauses lingered a little longer. The sparkle in his eyes carried an unfamiliar weight. Then came the moment that stopped viewers in their tracks. As Bradley addressed the studio, he hesitated. His words slowed, his expression faltered, and for a brief second it seemed as though he was searching for the strength to continue. Cameras caught the unmistakable signs: glassy eyes, a deep breath, and a visible effort to steady himself. For someone so practiced in front of the lens, the rawness of the moment felt strikingly real. Social media reacted instantly. "Is Bradley okay?" one viewer wrote. "I've never seen him like this," said another. A third added, "That broke my heart. He looked so emotional." What made the moment so powerful wasn't a dramatic announcement or a shocking revelation. It was the quiet vulnerability. Bradley didn't spell out what had moved him so deeply. He didn't lean into the emotion or seek sympathy. Instead, he did what he's always done. He carried on, gently, professionally, and with dignity. But the effort it took was clear. Fans later reflected that this was precisely why the moment resonated so strongly. Bradley Walsh has spent decades making others feel at ease. He's the presenter who laughs with contestants when nerves take over, who offers encouragement after a tough loss, and who never lets anyone feel small on screen. Seeing him momentarily overwhelmed reminded viewers that behind the jokes and polished delivery is a human being with real emotions. As the show continued, Bradley managed to regain his composure, even slipping in a light remark to ease the tension. The audience responded with warm laughter, but there was a noticeable shift in atmosphere, one filled with empathy rather than amusement alone. It felt less like entertainment and more like a shared human moment. By the time the episode ended, viewers were still talking. Many praised Bradley for his authenticity, saying the moment made them respect him even more. Others admitted they had been moved to tears themselves, struck by how unexpected and genuine it all felt. Some speculated about what might have triggered the emotion: pressure, reflection, or simply the weight of years spent giving so much of himself to the public, but most agreed that the specifics didn't matter. What mattered was the connection. Bradley Walsh has always been more than a presenter to many viewers. He's a familiar presence in living rooms across the country, a comforting constant in a rapidly changing world. His laughter has brightened countless afternoons, and his kindness has turned ordinary television moments into memorable ones. To see him briefly struggle was to be reminded of the emotional toll that even the most joyful careers can carry. Colleagues and fans alike were quick to show support, with messages pouring in praising his professionalism and compassion. Many thanked him for being open without oversharing, for showing strength and vulnerability, and for continuing to bring warmth to the screen even when clearly affected by emotion. In an age where television can sometimes feel overly polished and distant, this moment stood out for its honesty. It wasn't rehearsed or sensational, it was simply real, and that's why it lingered long after the credits rolled. By the next day, clips of the moment were being shared widely, accompanied by messages of appreciation and concern. Viewers spoke about how rare it is to see such sincerity on live television and how refreshing it felt to witness a public figure allow a glimpse behind the curtain. Bradley himself did not make a dramatic follow-up statement. True to form, he let the moment speak for itself, and perhaps that silence said more than words ever could. In the end, what ITV viewers witnessed wasn't just an unexpected on-air moment, it was a reminder that even those who spend their lives making others smile have moments when emotion rises to the surface, and when it does, it can bring people together in the most powerful way. For many watching, the shock gave way to admiration, and the tears gave way to gratitude. For Bradley Walsh, for his years of warmth, and for the humanity he continues to share even when it's hard.